What's happening, everybody? Wait for the chat to load up. Y'all know the usual here on a Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about, but you know, this is gonna be like just to say what's up to everybody since I haven't been on here in like I think a week now. You know what I mean? And yeah, y'all see me snacking. Y'all say what's up as y'all coming in the chat. You know, long time no hear. Cool Coley. New York City. What is everybody doing here on this this Thursday afternoon? Here in the United States, at least Thursday afternoon. You know, I've been going for a while. You know, got caught up. Yeah, I've been in these chats. Not caught up, but basically basically, you know, I've been I don't want to get to the point where say I was simping, you know what I'm saying, but basically I put myself in a position where I was paying more attention to someone else than I was paying to myself, you know what I mean? And that's what I want to make this chat about, you know what I mean? You know, I put someone else, you know, I was talking to someone, you know, I was on it with someone, and nah, this ain't no S curl. This is all natural right here. I just ain't got long enough, but no, I was on it with someone, and basically and this is where a lot of people mess up, men and women, where they actually start paying too much attention to someone and basically forget to you know, give the right amount of attention to themselves. So, and what's so bad is I hate to get on here because I'll get on here and I don't want to say preach this stuff, but I'll get up here and warn you guys of this stuff. You know what I mean? And here I go doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's you said Fiesta music. I'm usually here every Thursday, man. So if you've been in the chat, this must be your first time in the chat on a Thursday. Yeah, so it's quite embarrassing because, like I say, we'll talk about this stuff. Don't simp. You know, be an alpha male. Take the red pill. You know, don't do the purple pill and all this stuff. But you got that red pill dating, and you got this MGTOW stuff, which, I mean, it sounds good, but I like the company of a Shoe Girl Heels. What's happening? I ain't never seen you in here. What's happening, Jared? What's happening, Simply Deep? What's happening, Laquan? What's happening, Dark Man Jeff? Rich Roots, how are you? I already said what's up to Cool Coley. Yeah. So you do this and you end up you can end up falling for someone, catching feelings for someone, or basically get a liking to someone. You know what I mean? And like a lot of things, nothing ever lasts. So sometimes you blind yourself, you know what I mean? Excuse me. You blind yourself, and you forget. You take your eye off the prize, which is yourself. You know what I mean? So that's basically what happened to me. You know what I mean? Exactly. I can't do that MGTOW stuff either. As far as you know, I was talking to Darius the other night on my live stream. And I get it, you know, and that's where a lot of people say, well, you know, when you get into that MGTOW saying you hate women, but I guess it's like if you really been through some stuff, you know, I've been through a lot, but I'm still not gonna be like, okay, MGTOW this, MGTOW that, you know, and no disrespect to Darius, you know, and all the other guys with the pump and dump philosophy, as they call it. No disrespect at all. You know what I mean? I appreciate a woman. I just don't appreciate people that's not 100. You know, if I'm dealing with a woman, or if I'm talking to a woman, I want a woman to be honest with me. You know, don't just don't blindside someone. You know, or if you do blindside someone, or if you do constantly, whenever I'm talking to a lady, I'll be like, if I get to the point where I'm boring you, or if you feel like you want to pursue someone else, or you don't feel like you want to continue with this anymore, tell me. But I was saying this in another chat, it's like women that I've come across have a hard time doing this, just coming out and saying like, yo, they have a hard time just saying what it is. You know what I mean? If I don't want to mess with you, I'm gonna tell you I don't want to mess with you. That's it. We don't do this childish, narcissistic stuff like the silent treatment. You know, which is, you know, I was talking to O'Shea about that, and O'Shea, that's what prompted him to do that Blue Pill podcast on the silent treatment, which the silent treatment is real. I can see you doing a silent treatment for a few hours. If you're upset and you don't want to get into an argument, you can say that. Or you just in your feelings, or, you know, turned up at that minute and you're doing a silent treatment. But when you get to the point where you're carrying on the silent treatment for like overnight, the next day, a few days, you know, weeks and all that, which if you got somebody that's really giving you a silent treatment past a few days, you just need to hang it up. I believe if you did something wrong, you should apologize for it. If you did something wrong, try to fix it, which is what many men try to do. Many men will try to fix the issue and communicate. If it's past that and the person still doesn't want to talk, you know, we got an issue. Especially if you call yourself being in a relationship with someone and you're doing a silent treatment, which is, you know, emotionally and psychologically, está bien. If I tell you what hurts more than twice, block game. True. But if you're still having a conversation, if you're still interacting with this person, you're communicating instead of just blocking, you know, I don't get it. You know, just venturing off in silence. When you get to the point where you're not answering phone calls, you know what I mean? When you get to a point where you're trying to contact, you shouldn't have to answer a text message, or if you call someone or you text them and they don't respond, don't try to pursue it after that. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody, because you're going to embarrass yourself. That's what I didn't do. You know, with the situation I was in, you know, the communication was slowly tapering off as the days went by. Text messages stopped on her end, and I would text message her and call her, and, you know, it slowly tapered off. You know what I mean? But slowly but surely, when you start seeing those symptoms, and you be like, yo, you're giving me the silent treatment. What's going on? And that person is aware of it, then you get to that point where if you're calling them, they're calling you back. As long as they're interacting with you, you're keeping it going, because you're contacting that person, you're calling them, they're calling you back, you're texting them. So it's basically reciprocity going on. But once you get to that point where it's like this person is trying to tell you without telling you what it is, I think that's childish. Yeah, that's what it comes down to, man. It's their loss, you know. Especially if you thank you, Adeline. Especially when you're trying to make an effort, you're trying to fix the issue, you're trying to communicate with the person, and they're like, you know, it's that narcissistic, because the silent treatment is narcissistic behavior. You know what I mean? It's narcissistic. You're too old. You're too old to be doing this. It's like that's what children do. That's child behavior. You know, doing stuff like that. You know. So it frustrates you, and it further lets you not want to take anyone seriously or get involved with somebody. You know what I mean? Seriously. Because when you address that with a person and say, yo, this bothers me. I don't like when you do this silent treatment stuff. I don't like when you do this. Yo, I'm a human being. I'm a grown man. I'm interested in you. You know what I mean? It's just not, it's crazy to me. Especially when you invest time. You know, you invest time in a person, and when you look back on it, that's what's disappointing and frustrating, is the fact that you wasted time on a person. Not wasted, but anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. You know how I say it. 2 times grown. That's why I don't have time for games. I communicated the issue plainly twice. Yeah, silent treatment is stupid. You should always be honest about how you feel about someone. Exactly. No time for games. So at the end of the day, I feel like I was played. You know what I mean? And because I was in this I don't even, if you want to call it a relationship, whatever, situationship for a few months. You know what I mean? And not, old age with some folks in this world don't change a thing. It doesn't. You know. Some people you'll try and like impute wisdom and knowledge, show them a good time, show them that you care about them, show them that you want to be there for them, try to build them, try to get them to level up. And y'all could probably see, if y'all been watching my videos, y'all probably see me vent some of my frustrations on there about this. I appreciate it, Char Willie. Shout out to Char Willie. But y'all hear me vent my frustrations on here a lot of times, and a lot of the topics I talk about, has to do with that. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Especially when you're told you're a good communicator. Which I believe I'm a good communicator. I've been told I'm a good communicator, but I'm not perfect at all. I tell you straight up, I'm not perfect. I got an attitude sometimes. I'll say the wrong thing. I don't always say the right thing. Kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you. Well said. My favorite head mod. Char Willie is like, I don't think I only got one other mod besides Char Willie, because I was debating, because based off this Darius, I was debating on doing a second channel just for MGTOW, but I'm not MGTOW, and I don't believe that stuff a lot. I believe some of it, but I know that's a quick way to build a following. But I figured I'd just stick with what I got right here and try to be more positive. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought she was talking about how's the weather by me. Hurricane's supposed to be coming here, but está bien. But most women confuse me a lot. I see you from a distance, JR. What does that mean? I see you from a distance. Okay. Shout out to Michelle. I'm assuming I say your name right. Calvin Abrams. Shout out. We get caught up a lot of times in asking people why. And I say this a lot, and I try not to get to that asking a woman why. Because you look really weak when you ask a woman why. Why are you doing this, or why is this, and they'll say you're a good guy, you're a good person, but they won't say what it is. Or the classic, I need space. I got too much going on. All that stuff. So, and this is after you've invested time in this person and start to take this person serious. It's all good when you're playing with them. Everything's cool. But once you take them serious, that's when the issues pop up. You get an answer 99. You can't get an answer, Charlie. 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time, you can't get an answer. They'll like tap dance around the answer instead of just saying, My ex-wife told me straight up, I don't want your ass. I don't want to be with you. I don't want you. I'm done. I don't know what more closure I needed, but I still pursued her. I still tried to get her back. I had another lady I was dating. She was like 38, 39. She found out I had a daughter because I had known her before my daughter was born. I was dating her, then I came back and we went out on a date one night. And after that date, I hadn't seen her in a while. After that date, we was intimate. But she was with a guy. So basically what ended up happening was she felt guilty about, being intimate with me, sexually, obviously. So her way, she launched an investigation. Her way of breaking it off with me was saying that I didn't disclose to her that I had a daughter. So she said I was a liar because I didn't tell her I had a daughter. So she said I'm blocking you. I don't want anything to do with you because I don't need friends like that. But that was her excuse to, being that she did what she did. You know what I'm saying? So that was her way of getting rid of me, and that was my closure. You know what I'm saying? But not every, and I'm just speaking about women because I don't date men. Okay, so don't get offended by when I say women. But that's the thing with some women, they can't just tell you what it is. They'd rather just walk away innocent and not saying that they did anything wrong, and just say the silent treatment can be an easy way out. So that way nobody's admitting any guilt. Just stop talking. You know what I mean? It is called game. What are your plans for Irma? It's supposed to be Category 3 when it rolls into the Carolinas. I'm going to stay in my house. Just believe them when they show you. Absolutely. When they show you who they are, believe them. When they stop talking to you, you take it as such. That means they don't want to talk to you. If a woman feels that you're a good guy, she doesn't have to tell you, but you can tell how she treats you. Yeah. But there's a thing called karma that people don't think about. People get so arrogant and they feel that they can treat people a certain type of way, and they wonder why their life is in a cycle that it is and they can never find someone to take them seriously, or they jump from relationship to relationship because they're looking for that perfect man or perfect person. She absolutely used me. I was told that I have become a healer, and that's basically my job, is to be a healer. And once you heal some people, when they're done, they don't need you anymore. They go on about their business. Once you empower certain people, because that's what I am a lot of times. I empower people. I don't want to say heal, but I empower people. And once they get that from you, because that's my purpose, or that's your purpose in someone's life, is to do that, is to empower them. And once they're empowered, they go on about their business. Exactly, Char Willie. Give me mine right now. That's what I would tell her. I said, give me mine right now. I don't want don't do all that. Tell me what's going on. You don't want me here because she got someone pregnant and tried to come back but didn't want him later. Full circle. That's how it is. If asked, she should tell the truth. I don't see this going exactly. That's how it should be. Yeah, I mean, with the silent treatment, that's really the only response, is the silent treatment. With me, I brought it to her attention that she was giving me the silent treatment. She said I did it to her, which I'll admit I did do it, but it was for a few hours. I never stopped talking to her though. But she decided to do it for days at a time, and then all of this other stuff, then say that, all these other excuses. Instead of just saying, I'm done with you. Yeah, cool, Coley. That's what I was told. I'm a healer. You don't believe it? You got a problem with that, bro? Dating gets more complicated as we age. You think it would be easier, but in this country, dating climate, yeah, dating, man, I don't even be wanting to go out. Yeah, what's up, Derek? I've been on a hiatus. He didn't like the silent treatment. I don't know if that's my gift or not. That's what my daughter's mother told me that. She said that she believes, and the fact that I stopped doing these videos for a while. She said that she believes that this is my purpose, is to be a healer. That's what she told me. And maybe that was my purpose of being in that woman's life at that time, is to empower her or help her at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because when I met this woman, she would say to me, I'm wondering, why are you here at this point in my life? She said that to me like several times. She would constantly ask me, I wonder, why are you here? You know what I mean? Why are you here? Why are you here in my life at this particular point? I'm wondering, what's what is it? Yeah, I mentioned one time that if you're chasing a chick, that means she is running away. Yeah, you shouldn't have to chase anything, man. Like I always say, if it's meant to be, it'll come back to you. As long as you do the right thing, you try to fix whatever it is that you tried to fix. You apologize if you made a mistake, and you try to communicate. And if they still don't want to do it after that, it is what it is. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna get, those symptoms, that the anxiety, the disappointment. You're gonna get all those things, and it's gonna be one of those things to deal with. You deserve more. I deserve more, Kukola. You think so, man? Or are you talking to somebody else? That is a healer, her gift. So that was her gift. I was her gift, Miss Adeline. Silent treatment only shows how truly little most people have in common, actually, in a major flag in the country. Yeah, it's a serious flag. Once a person does that to you, they're gonna do it again. You need to cut that off or try to fix it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not innocent. I'm not an angel, but I'll try to fix it. And communicate to the person that I'm working on whatever it is. I'm trying to fix this. so that doesn't happen to bother you.
I used to have it. My best vacation ever was right before Colin was born.
You can be a healer, but at the same time, you're human and need attention and healing. I asked that question about my healing. I said, who's responsible? And I was told because I'm a healer, I'm supposed to heal myself. That's easier said than done.
Circle back around, pull up on my city, stay in my hand for 2-3 days. And just,
You can heal people, you can empower people, you can do these things. And maybe that's all it is at the end of the day. That's what this life is. It's just, we're just there for a season. Maybe that was just my purpose. Because a lot of the stuff she told me, I did empower her, I did help her out, I did give her information that she didn't have. I did give her guidance. You know, I did get her out of a situation that she didn't want to be in. You know, but at the end of the day, I got a kick in the ass, and I guess you learn from everything. You know what I mean? What's up, Brandon? Healers are surrounded by hurt people, and healers are hurt people. A lot of times, you know. Just go out and get a new flock. Man, when it comes to dating, man, I don't even got the energy, man. I don't even got the time. Like I said, you can catch me at Walmart. You can catch me at Walmart. If I see you at Walmart, you know, I'll shoot my shot at Walmart. Keep it moving. I don't have like going out, and I really don't. I really don't have the energy or the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, talking about some music stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have the energy for it, man. I didn't say they gonna come to me, man. You think I don't think like that. I know how it go. You know what I mean? I know it don't work like that. You know? I know you gotta go out there and get it. I know you have to go out there and get it, man. That's the only way to do it. Instead of waiting for it to come to you, but guess what? The good ones are always hidden. Good women are hidden. And hard to come by. That's what I heard. You never know, man. If you look at all the time you invest, thank you. You look at all this time you gotta invest, man. Getting to know somebody and all this stuff, man. Yeah, Dark Man Jeff loves them Beckys now. He's a Becky. Well, he said the Beckys be feeling him. My bad. You can heal yourself to a certain point, but you haven't found the right person to heal you, giving you what you need. Shoe Girl heals.
I
don't know. What's your first name, Shoe Girl heals? I feel like something is afoot on this chat. Something's going on here.
You shouldn't be afraid of like a youth football coach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Rita. Okay. So, I tell no lies. I be chilling, man. Don't hate. I hear you. Yeah, definitely go where you desire, man. I've been so far removed, so many years removed from the club scene, man. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't know where to go at, because that's not my scene. The bar, clubs and stuff is not my scene, man. I get depressed when I go in there, you know. He called a man Jeffrey. That's what he said, man. He said they love him. Exactly, Charbully, but who wants to go through all that? I'd rather just chill. I'd rather just chill. You gotta go through all this mess, and I'm not saying it's, like he said, I'm not saying it's supposed to come to you. Never that. He had him a fine Becky back in the day, with the body of a sister, huh? So you had to be in love, huh? I mean, if I do go, I will go alone. I don't believe in going to a club or a bar. Not that I go anymore, but I don't believe in going to a club or a bar with people. A herp? You mean a herpit or a hermit? You meant to say a hermit or a herpit? Because you put herpit. I don't know what the hell a herpit is. I am a hermit, man. I'm a homebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you have to find somebody that's trying to build a relationship there. So you're not gonna always find somebody that's gonna try and work on a relationship. You know what I mean? I don't do zodiac signs, man, but I'm a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that stuff, but you know, ask me my sign, man. What's wrong with you? I'm pretty sure you're gonna tell me something about Capricorns don't like to party and go out, huh? That's what you're gonna say? I read up on that stuff. It sounds good, but it's probably because a lot of people try to make it fit. Yeah, I'm that type of person. I'm this. You know. Yeah, I'm like this. I'm like this. But what I tell you, what I really wanted to make this live stream is just to tell y'all, man, don't take your eye off the prize, man. Don't take it, even doesn't matter what your mind frame is, how many of these videos you hear, who you think you are, you can still succumb to simping. So I need to go to libraries, huh? That's where I meet them at libraries. I thought it was at the gym. You know what I mean? The gym is, I thought that's where the quality is at. Man, every time I go to the library is dead. I don't know what you talking about. What's happening, Tamara? It's good. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it was category 1. I'm not tripping, man. I'm staying put, man. If I gotta die, it's time to go. It's time to go, man. He said, how do you get women at the gym? How do you think you get women at the gym? Same way you get women anywhere else. You know, the gym is like the club, though. You know, the gym is another club, so you know, it's like a confidence booster and stuff like that. But it's the same way. I just don't be a lot of times, man. I just don't be running into pretty women, man.
You don't want with this ring. Ain't no way you can handle all this.
Dark man Jeff said the gym. You better be up in that gym. Don't slack off on me, man. You better be up in that gym, Jeff. But yeah. Keep your eye on the prize, which is yourself. That's all I'm saying. Guys only convo, but there's women in here. Are women intimidated by you? I don't know, you have to ask them. I ask women that a lot. Are they afraid of me? Go to Planet Fitness. That's where it's going down at. Planet Fitness. Is that where it's going down at? I need to get back on my stuff though. I'm at gotta get down to 185. They stay in Planet Fitness at the mall because it's like a, what do they call it, fish tank, because everybody's looking at them. I don't know, man. What women usually approach men anyway? Women don't usually approach men. So, are they afraid? I don't know. I would have to walk up. Yeah, the one at Northwoods. But to be honest, man, I don't even feel like it, man. Keep your eye on the prize, because if you stray away from the prize, which is yourself, building that, and you involve yourself with someone, and then you fall off your routine, whatever it is you're doing, going to the gym, you know, building your business, you know, whatever, and you get into a routine with this person that you're seeing. Once that person leaves or that person is out of the routine, you have to come up with something to fill this void that person left, that you may have become accustomed to for like months. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they say. Shoe girl heels, you know. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking, Dark Man Joe. Focus on your school, focus on your work, and run your side business. Let them fit in where they, you know. Focus on what it is that you do. That way, when it's all gone, it's not, you know, everything runs as normal. You know, it's just basically someone that you're no longer talking to. Basically someone that came in and left out. You know. And watch how much you invest in people, because you never know ulterior motives, what people are gonna do. Check you out, Charles Willie. Is that what it is? In the defense, though, I'm hidden. Like Cool Coley said, I'm a hermit. You know, you see me when you see me. You know, I'm not out there. I'm not out and about. I'm not out in the clubs. My face isn't everywhere. You know. old and alone. Exactly. Tamara said that right there. She said, I believe women are too proud these days. That will get you old and alone. You know, too proud and basically say, you know, looking for, what is it called? Hypergamy? Is that the term that they tend to use? Hypergamous nature? That's what they say, Cool Coley. My man that's supposed to be coming here now, he said, he always say, they gonna fall in your lap, man. He say, just relax. And I mean, I believe that. He's like, just relax. It's gonna fall in your lap. It's gonna fall in your lap. Holding this thing up, about to drop it. But yeah, they want men to treat them bad. Yeah. You got the ones who want men to treat them bad, and you got the ones that's gold diggers. So that's how that shit goes. You know. But that's the nature of this. It's the nature of this world. I feel winter, well, fall is in the air, man. It's getting cooler out here. You usually be sweating. No, they won't do that. But I don't know. I gotta refocus as far as you know, doing these videos again. Topics to cover and stuff like that. I'm mostly trying to stay positive, you know. Trying to stay positive and cover positive topics, and is been told that like I said, been told I hate women, so I gotta make these topics, you know, friendly. Some women empowerment videos to show them it's all love. A godly man is pure gold. How about a man that ain't gay with a job is pure gold? How about that? I'm just saying that as far as a minimum. You talking about a godly man, it's pure gold. When it hits the fan in the end of days. What is you talking about? Y'all see what this guy Cool Coley just wrote? What are you talking about, my man? Thought like you out there dating game would be definitely better. They thought like you. Yes, show a video of you and a girl. Then you love with what? Yeah, I guess he do want to be entertained. Why would you want to watch another man though? Like, I don't get that. Like, he say put him on timeout. So you want to see a video? Post a video of good night. You said they waiting on, but because of your bad experience, I'm holding back. Yeah, that's my problem. I'll admit that. That's one of my imperfections, is based upon my bad experience. But that's why I say I'm not perfect. I do say stuff at times that comes across as harsh to some women within conversation. But I try to show women a good time, you know. Y'all see me in Atlanta. I took this lady to Atlanta. I thought I showed her a good time. You know what I mean? Took her to Atlanta. You know, took her to all these nice spots in Atlanta. You know, thought we had a good time. But like I said, nothing happens without purpose. Everything, when you look at stuff that happens and transpires in your life, you have to say Alhamdulillah. You gotta be cool with it, you know what I mean? Appreciate it, Tamara. I hope so, man. This life is getting crazy. The stuff I hear, like hear women say, stuff I hear that women been through, shit like that is just, that shit wasn't a joke. You really this cat trying to see me decimate some buns on film. It's not righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? That stuff will ruin your mind. You need to get off that. Any of y'all who watching this video, y'all watching those pornos, y'all need to get off that stuff, man. Stuff will poison your mind and having you thinking. Oh, Laquan's 36? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm right behind you. So she's in her prime. Guess we still got a while. Still got some sunlight going on. This man, we get off on talking about empowerment to pornos. Have I tried dating women from other parts of the country or other countries? I've lived different places. He said this dude tripping. Too trill, what's up, man? But I've lived different places. I've really like what this young lady I was talking to, right? I don't have a lot of dating experience, you know, and I would tell her this, you know, like the average person would, because I got married when I was young, like when I was like 18, like 19, I believe. My ex-wife is from Cali, Cool Colu. My ex-wife is from Los Angeles. So I don't have a lot of dating experience. That's why I guess I have inclinations to being a simp, because I don't have dating experience. I've been married most of my adult life. How long was I married? I was married for. I just got divorced this past December. So I'm not gonna count that. I'm just gonna count from the point I got separated. I was married for 12 years. I was married for 12 years, and that's just from the point that I was separated. So that's 12 years. So yeah, I've been married most of my adult life, so I don't have a lot of relationship experience as far as stuff. So I'm very green and naive, and that's what I was telling this lady that I was in a situation with, and she said that's no excuse, for a lot of the stuff, I guess, or my understanding of the way things go, and that's one of my shortcomings as far as this whole thing, because with these guys who are MGTOW, with these guys who are MGTOW, a lot of these guys who are MGTOW have been like damaged. They've been scarred. They've been hurt. Like they've been destroyed. You know what I mean? They've really been destroyed. take advantage of me. I believe that. At the same time, just because I don't have relationship experience doesn't mean I'm a fool. Because I hear stories of guys who spend thousands of dollars on women just to be with them, like on a constant basis. You know what I mean? Just because I don't have a lot of experience I'm not saying I'm a fool. You know, there's things I will do and there's things I won't do. But as far as knowing, especially when you get in the realm of dating single mothers, you know, women in general expect you to read their mind, but a single mother definitely expects you to read her mind on certain things. And that was one of my issues, that I couldn't read a single mother's mind, and she felt that I should have been able to read her mind on certain things, and she shouldn't have had to ask me or tell me certain things. I should have already known, which wasn't the case. You know what I mean? So that was one of her issues with me. Said, what are you looking for? Oh man, I'm looking for whatever every man for the most part is looking for, even these MGTOW dudes. I mean, a wife would be awesome. I'm just looking for a beautiful feminine woman who communicates and is willing to help me build an empire, and is not lazy and takes care of herself. I'm not asking for too much. It's not hard. I don't think that's asking too much, you know. I'm a single parent, so all this other stuff I can do by myself. Cook, clean, yard work, car shit. You know. I don't need nobody doing my laundry, never have. Do my own laundry. That's a lot. You see this market. You're absolutely right. That is a lot in this market. Asking somebody to cook and clean is a lot in this market. Shit, asking someone to be honest is a lot. Asking somebody to tell you how they feel is a lot. That's why I say I'm just like, this shit don't make sense. The simplest shit you would think, like the simplest stuff where you're not asking for much. It's like, damn, I'm not gonna do that shit. Wash dishes, help you wash dishes, you know, I'm not gonna do that shit. Rub your back? Nah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing none of that shit. Yeah. You'd be surprised. You can be married all them years and you still don't know a woman. I was talking to my mother about that earlier. You can be married and you'll meet the person you're with at the end of the relationship. You'll meet when you come to the end of a relationship with someone. That's when you meet that person. You know what I mean? That's when I met my wife, at the end of our relationship. That's when I met this young lady I just got through, that I thought I was in a relationship with. I met her in the last few days. You know. But that's just the way it is, man. You know. You can't force shit. You can't make anybody talk to you. You can't make anybody reveal nothing. You know. I don't beat women. I don't curse women out. I don't do none of this. But why we turn this into a dating questionnaire and all this shit like that? Exactly. And that's what when I met her, she was talking about the representative, and I was like, "Who is the representative?" she was like, yeah, you get introduced to the representative first thing, and then the real person comes out later on. And I had never heard that till this young lady had told me that about this representative stuff. So that's pretty much who I met till like the last few days. Because that's when you break up with someone, and I'll use that term, break up, you'll hear all of the negative stuff as they're trying to break up with you or do that. You'll hear like every single negative thing about you. They won't ever say anything positive. You'll hear like all the negative. And it's basically you never done anything right. You know what I mean? So that's what I've discovered. At the end of a relationship, you're gonna hear all the negative. You'll never hear anything positive. That negativity is like a justification for things. Rich Roots, peace. She talking about, you say you my cousin? I still don't know who you are. You say you my cousin, but I hear you. Shit, what time is it? 6:37. I'm trying to finish this margarita so I can get up out of here. I'm still chopping it up on here. Peace, Darkman Jeff said you got class. You need to get on. Dating is overrated, man. All this stuff is overrated. Nah, man, I'm taking my time. Ain't nobody down or nothing. Nobody down and nothing out of here. So what else is going on with everybody, man? Since we on here, I haven't been on here in a while. I know it's alive. Samantha Cole, what's happening? Just got out of class to tune in. Goodness, that's what I call support. What else is going on with everybody, man? I think I done conveyed my message in an hour so far. Just checking in with y'all, saying what's up. We can doing a random topic here. That's what I wanted to make this a random hangout, just for everybody to see what's going on, see what everybody's talking about. So what's going on with everybody? Ain't nobody saying shit. We got people going to class. We got people doing all this other shit. Well, we need more fire. I'm here at work and school. I want some quack now that I see you at that place. Oh, some guac. That should say quack, Char Willie. I was like, what kind of quack you talking about? We need more fire. Rich Roots, you say you related to me. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about? You getting in from work, relaxing. I still got to do a discussion post when I get home tonight, man. I'm just getting back on this college stuff myself. Hopping back on it. And it's like you got little small things to do and you still get lazy. But I guess once this hurricane stuff start coming in, I have plenty of time at the house to just relax and do homework and watch movies. Man, I just started, man. I'm just starting a new college, so you gotta do the introductory classes. This one of these colleges where you have to take like mandatory classes because you join it. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. I'm trying to get this bread. You know what I mean? I'm doing cyber networking, cyber security, and networking. That's what I'm trying to jump into. That's the field I'm trying to get into right now. So, out of all my college courses, they only transfer like 12 credits. I got like 80. I got like 80 something hours, but they only transferred like I said, 12 classes. I mean 12 hours, which is what, 4 classes. Like goddamn, y'all stingy as hell. And I still got to take a math and an English, even though I already got a math and English. You know what I'm saying? But because you're going to this college, they require you to take a math and an English with them. Well, 4 classes, because 12 hours, I guess, roughly what, 12 hours is like 4 classes, right? If you're going off of 3 hours. QuickBooks for accounting. Yeah, I'm just doing this, man. And I gotta get these certifications. You know, that's a 4. That's 4. I thought I said 4. I didn't say 4. I said 3. Okay, 4 classes, 4 classes. If each class is, depending on what class you got, I guess it's either 3 or 4 hours. So whatever it is, man, they only gave me 12 hours. So that's what I thought I said 4. So shout out to everybody doing that. I'm using my GI Bill, so you know, looking forward to this money they sending me. You know, GI Bill, for those of y'all out there, you know, they give you money for they give you a housing allowance. You know, it's online. I guess it's a little bit less than if you were going physically to college. So I get that, and along with this other bread. So looking forward to the extra check. Now I'm getting the associates right now, but you still got to you still have to get the certifications. You know what I mean? Yeah, E5 pay, whatever you want to call it, man. It's better than nothing. $800 a month extra for housing on top of what they're giving me is cool. I was active duty. Army. Samantha Cole. Active duty Army. So I'm finally using it. Cool Cody was Navy. You was Navy, Cool Cody. What was you thinking, my G? Bet you had fun though, huh? Yeah, it depends on your zip code if you're physically going to college. But if you're going online, like myself, I'm going online, so you get the same amount if you're going online. Doesn't matter where you're at. I think it's like $850. So they gave me I qualified for Pell Grant. I qualified. I get obviously the post 9/11. So mine is only 18 months for this cybersecurity thing. So. I used to live in Dubai. So we sell everywhere, even Dubai. Y'all dudes is the biggest, Navy dudes is the biggest simps ever. So I don't want to hear that, man. Y'all the biggest simps ever. Gotta get a different one, man. Yeah. Y'all trick so much it's ridiculous. And y'all be wifing them women over there. You know. Follow Darius McTowell. Darius, he was Navy. I was an 82nd Airborne paratrooper. None of that shit means anything to me anyway. I don't care about none of that shit. Shit don't mean nothing. Cause guess what? When you retire and get out, guess who you are? You ain't shit. Nobody cares about none of that. Nobody cares about if you serve this country. Nobody gives a damn about none of that. Nobody gives a damn if you fought in the war. Nobody gives a damn if you fought for your country. You give a damn about none of that shit. That's not gonna get you a good job because you killed 30 insurgents. Get out of here, man. I'm just saying, people don't understand this. You know, they in the military, you think you somebody because you're in the military. You're a nobody. You know, you work for corporations. Not to say anything. It's cool to make people think you're winning the hearts and minds of Americans. It sounds cool, but you're not. You know, you're just a deterrent to make it look like, you know, serving corporations, you know. See, jumping in to help people, and I'm turning this chat. Like I said, we talking random stuff anyway. But the last war that made sense to me was the Civil War, and that had a purpose. There's a purpose for the Civil War. That was the last war that made that the United States basically was involved in. I could see you jumping in to help people, all these other ones, you know, but you shouldn't be the spearhead of that. Everybody should be a joint effort. So I got Hershey baby back up in here. Wow. She said, hey y'all, bye y'all. Wow. She talking about she was taking me out on a date, ain't it, Charles Willie? Hey, that's what she was talking about last time. She didn't like the way I was talking. She said, I just need to take him out on a date, rub his back. Exactly. You really find out how pretentious you are when you get out of the army. Especially when you have a skill. You know, you think that your military experience counts. Well, that shit don't count for nothing. Yeah, she was interested. She was like, I would really like to I would really like to, you know, show him a good time. Let me stop, man. You know, just the shit, cause he's arrogant. He got too much stress. Cool Coley was admin in the Navy. Man, we jumping all over the place tonight. He was a god doggone pin pusher. Flipping paper clips up in the office, huh? As far as I'm concerned, Cool Coley, all women are all talk. Well, people are all talk, period. I don't take nobody seriously. Well, I did take someone seriously. Let me stop. Yeah, I did take someone seriously, so I can't say that. And look where I'm at. I need to get another margarita, man. What did you do with that? Yeah, so yeah, I can't take nobody seriously. Man. You know, people. I done took somebody seriously, and I done went and got my feelings hurt now. Sitting up here. I'm trying to order this. Senor, can I get a small peach margarita? Yeah, frozen. Gracias. He said he gonna play some Brian McKnight. She gonna hit me on Facebook. I hear you, baby. Hit me on Facebook, baby. But you don't gotta play nothing for me, man. All I gotta do is listen to some Weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not exempt from catching feelings. Shit, I'm not a robot. Get over it. People say that you can't get over somebody overnight. I'm not that powerful. I wish I could. you spend time with someone for months, right? You hang with someone for months. You're intimate with someone for months. You're having sex with someone for months. You're seeing that person every day, day in and day out. Then all of a sudden you tell me that you just gonna get over them overnight. Even if you do have your eyes focused on the prize, which is yourself, you can't just get over someone overnight. I don't give a damn who you are. You can say that. Maybe women may have that gift, which that's what makes them special, is that they can just up and just get rid of somebody and get over them. But gracias. But I can't do it. Shit. It took me how long it took me to basically get over my ex-wife? It took me forever. You can't just do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Women are some cold MFs. Women are, appreciate it, Samantha. Women are cold-blooded, man, but you got the signs there sometimes, and like me, I'll ignore the signs, you know, and I'm not gonna sit here and say never again, it's not gonna happen again. Bullshit, that shit will happen again. Because I'm a nice guy. I'm not a bad person. I don't use women. I get used. Have fun till it's done. That's what it's about, Charlie. Have fun till it's done. Don't take nobody seriously. That's the only advice I got for anybody. Have fun. Enjoy that person. Don't take them seriously. Don't take nobody seriously. That way you'll be Gucci. You know what I mean? You don't take them seriously. You won't have to worry about having no feelings for that person. You won't have to be stuck in that. I'm 30-something years old, and when you get to the point where you're like, should I text this person? Should I not text this person? If I text them, I'm gonna play myself. You know what I'm saying? If I don't text them, you know, maybe da-da-da. It's like, dude, I'm too old for this. Like, what are you talking about? Like, A woman can look you in your face and tell you she loves you, and the next day be done with your ass. Early, like it's nothing. If it's that complicated, it's not worth it. Sometimes you don't realize this till the end, though. You know, like I said, man, you just joining in Infinity MFG. You don't see a lot of this stuff towards the end. You know, because this person can be infatuated with you all the way up to one day, and that's just how I like with women. That's just how it is sometimes. From what I've noticed. They can be infatuated with your ass, then one day it's just they're gone. You know, you can be getting the best sex, you know, drinking cold wine, you know, having the best conversation, and then the next day that shit is gone. This is real life. I'm not sitting up here saying, well, JR, something had to be going on. Something has going on. But you don't just do this stuff every day, then the shit just stops. You know what I mean? So, I mean, for 10 years, and I'm just seeing this truth. And 5 kids later, he didn't want me to go to school or work. Because it's my time. Damn. I mean, you got signs. I agree, you got signs. But here's the thing. Because I analyze shit deeply. Me personally, I look at stuff from all angles. Sometimes I'm not saying I'll miss some stuff. But if you're with a person every day, right, and you're intimate with that person. This person is showing interest in you every day. Then all of a sudden, one day, everything just stops, and you're like, huh? So I'm done trying to. I don't think I'll ever make a video on saying, hey, this is what a woman, because I don't know what the fuck a woman. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on in a woman's mind. I can't begin to determine, because there's been so much stuff that's come up, not just from one woman, but from 2 or 3 different women. Not that I'm dealing with them, but it's like you don't know what is going on in their minds, like why they do the things they do, why they choose certain men, you know. And the question that comes up for me is, should I care at the end of the day? Should you even care? You know? Should you even care? Because guess what? You're not in control of nobody. You don't control what somebody else does. You don't own someone. That is their sexual organs, and they can do as they wish with them. You don't own those sexual organs. So this is what we must determine at the end of the day. That these people are not our property. You know, they're just being rented per se at the time. You know, they're just in, you know, and I hate to say it like that, but that's the nature of it. You know what I mean? This guy is brutal. No, not at all. But you be so deep in you don't see the signs. I just say keep it real, man. Just say what's on your mind. God damn. I don't think that's asking for much. I think some women are just so afraid of being looked at as a bad person or a bad guy that they'd rather leave a relationship or a situation feeling innocent than to say that they did this to a man, or they found in somebody else, or they want to be with somebody else. Go ahead and get that glass of wine right now, Charlie. Ain't no need for you to wait. Why wait? You thinking about it, so you might as well do it. That's what I always say. If you thinking about it, go ahead and do it. I think we all can agree, Miss Shoe Girl, Heels, or Rita, that everybody's gonna disappoint you. That's just the nature of it. She wait till the sun go. You wait till the sun go down and have a glass, huh? This man drinks Budweiser. Too true. You drink Budweiser, man. Come on, my man. I'm sitting up there. By the time I get home, I'll probably be like, man, I don't even want to do my discussion. Sheesh. I need to get a bike so I can hit these streets. You got your calorie limit. All I had, I don't eat lunch or breakfast, so like, I guess it doesn't matter what my calorie count is, but you know, I think I'm cool. I know it's a bunch of sugar in these drinks right here, but I had a medium-sized one earlier. But I've been cutting weight, so I'll have a piece of fruit for lunch, and that's it. So really, my calories don't come until the evening. He said he's a relationship specialist. Holla at your boy. Shit, I'm a relationship specialist too, man. I don't need to holler at you. I know what's going on here. You need to holler at me. You need some information. I'm a relationship specialist, but I can't get my own shit right, huh? And that's what's going on. I'm still falling into temptation. And I know the thing about it is, you know what you need to do, you know what's going on, but you still want to overlook it because you're thinking that person that. So this dude said my stuff is proper, so I guess my stuff ain't proper. I hear you, man. We ain't doing no soliciting on my channel, my man. You can take that somewhere else, or you can super chat. Okay. You can super chat, or you can cease fire. One of the two. So, your relationship is awesome, but you on my YouTube video. Yeah, I hear you, man. Your relationship is awesome. I wish I had an awesome relationship. Am I drunk? No, I'm not drunk, bro. I'm not drunk at all. Just because I'm talking to you like this, I'm drunk. I'm doing one meal a day, but the people at school always have food. Yeah, that's where that willpower comes in. I'm pretty hostile. I guess are you a subscriber of mine? I'm pretty hostile today. If you're not a subscriber of mine, I don't think you have room to make such a bold claim like that. I'm hostile. Because I tell you don't come on my channel talking about you're a relationship coach and all this shit. Ghost. But yo, man, I sit up here and bought this other one, man. You got plenty of time. I might as well do like a BGS Ilmore hangout. Do like go for the 8 hours. You here to spill him. Rich Roots, I've been told that I've been hostile, I've been arrogant. I didn't been called at all, man. It's fine with me. Call me whatever you want to call me. And you've been warned by Char Willie. Yeah. No worries, man. So what else we can talk about, man? I be wondering how he does the 8-hour hangout too. He just sits there. Let me stop before I say something fucked up. And I'm like, yo, 8 hours on your computer just sitting there, like, you know, are you sitting on the toilet while you doing this? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you walking around the house? You know, like. I was just striking up conversation about this. You accused me of soliciting and told me to go somewhere. Hey man, it's water under the bridge, man. It doesn't even matter. But like I said, you can hit that super chat, you know what I'm saying? Since you already promoted your business. But yeah, on a work day, 8 hours. I don't know, man. I be sitting here shooting this shit on Thursdays with an hour plus hangouts. You know what I'm saying? But 8 hours, man, like, yo, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. I shouldn't even got this second one, man. I ordered the second one. And, we'll kill it, but. What we talking about, man? What we talking about here tonight? We got some questions. Anybody got any questions? While I'm on here, I haven't been on here in like a week. You fine, man. Just cut it out, man. You good. Alright. Say what you had to say. You don't got a business, you're a relationship guy. That's what's up. Succeed by Force. Shout out to Succeed by Force. He's a relationship coach. What's the best protein? I use Syntha 6, man. That's what I use. I haven't been using it lately because I'm cutting down, you know. But that's what I use, Syntha 6. And Dymatize is pretty cool also. You can get Dymatize. The macros are good on Dymatize. Syntha 6, you know, it's the carbs are decent, you know, but I like kind of like low carb protein. So Dymatize is cool. Why am I not in a successful relationship? Maybe because I'm an asshole. Who knows? You know. Maybe I'm not the full package, you know. So, but who knows? Yeah, I could be on to something, huh? Say I'm in a successful relationship. Yeah. You learn with each one though. You learn what to do and what not to do. But hey, I can say with this last one, I lasted 5 months? This one lasted about 5 months. Yeah. So I couldn't have been that bad of a person. You know what I mean? 5 months. Yeah. So. He said, do you wish you had a great woman? What man doesn't wish they had a great woman? Are you serious? Oh man, you asking rhetorical questions, man. What am I supposed to say? No, I want a bad woman? I'm not being hostile with you. I'm like, yo, you asking questions that's like, it's common sense shit. Running incline help you lose body fat. What's going to help you lose body fat is intermittent fasting, doing cardio in a fasted state. That's going to help you lose body fat. Well, cardio period is going to help you lose body fat, but definitely doing cardio in a fasted state. You know, that's going to help you burn fat. The key to burning fat is the absence of carbs. Absence of carbohydrates, which is within your macros. You need to cut out carbohydrates altogether. And if you cut out carbohydrates, your body's just gonna be burning fat. You know what I mean? So that's your key right there. Bread is a carbohydrate. That's correct. No bread. Anything that's a carbohydrate. This right here, this is carbs. You know what I'm saying? So you need to reduce or significantly reduce your carbs. So basically your body is using your fat as an energy source as opposed to carbohydrates as an energy source. You know. Yeah, vodka has no carbs, from what I've heard. You probably always target the wrong women. Yep, I've been told that. But yeah, I try to live chat every Thursday. I usually do, most of my videos are live chat. I just haven't been live chatting lately. I live chat here usually from this location every Thursday. You know, I try to. Not true. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, D-Wigs. You must be talking about vodka. Yeah, but Yeah. But come on, what other questions we got here? We got some more questions. Been on here for an hour and a half. Try approaching women more on the vibe they give off and not their looks primarily. Vibes are usually true. This dude joined in late. I told you, man, I don't care about none of that. Have I ever dated it? No, I'm not gonna. Oh, have I ever dated that type of person? No, I haven't. Just ask me, have I ever dated? See, I'm trying to help the lonely man. I hear you, man. Thanks for your help, man. I'll take that into consideration. I think you may be on to something. It's not even dark anymore. Look at this guy. Whatever you want to say, man. Whatever you believe. You know. Whatever you believe, my guy. What other questions we got? Somebody got some more questions? Go ahead and block this guy, Char. Is Char really still on here? Go ahead and block this dude.
And instead of rice or beans, can I get a little salad?
Go ahead and block them all together. Get them out of here. Yeah. You succeed. I'm as bitter as they come. Oh my goodness. Yo, this shit is comedy to me, man. Like, folks giving their unsolicited opinions and shit. Like, yo, you're such and such. You're this. You're that. You're that. Have I attacked anyone in this video? Like, I don't think I've attacked anyone or like said like a certain like derogatory. Like, gave a derogatory opinion or anything like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, you look like this, you look like this, you did this, you're this, this, and this. The basis of this video was to say, yo, keep your eye on the prize, which is yourself. You know what I mean? I think, you know, I'm just trying to say, don't succumb to what it is that I succumbed to, which was basically giving too much attention to someone other than yourself. You know what I'm saying? On some stuff like that. So that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not tripping on nothing like that, man. I'm just appreciate it, Samantha. But y'all, I'm about to catch y'all later, man. Catch y'all guys on the next live stream, man. Y'all remember, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream, man. Been on here long enough, so peace be upon you all. I'm out.